Kidd Creek is an important producer of zinc, copper, silver, and other minerals. The mine is located within the Abitibi Greenstone Belt in an area known as the Porcupine Camp. The ore body near Timmins, Ontario was first discovered in November of 1963. It was found to be an important class of ore deposits, characterized as stratiform massive base metal sulfides associated with felsic volcanics. In other words, a massive sulfide deposit with a copper and zinc mineralization. The discovery of Kidd Creek's ore body was announced in April of 1964. Drilling on the site began the same month. Kidd Creek was projected at the time to be an open pit operation for approximately 10 years. To begin mining, it was necessary to remove millions of cubic meters of Muskegon clay. The open pit part of the operation began in April of 1964 and was terminated in 1977. The underground operation began in June 1969 with the construction of the underground shaft collar. Number 1 head frame was completed by November of 1969. It now descends to a depth of 929 meters. Since that time, a second head frame was erected. Number 2 head frame was completed in 1978 and reaches a depth of 1,569 meters. On 4,700 level, miners take a trolley to number 3 mine, where a third shaft was completed in April of 1992 and reaches a depth of 2,118 meters. As visitors to the site, you're in for an enjoyable and informative tour. No matter where your tour takes you, there are a few rules, regulations, and emergency procedures you must follow. These are for your own protection and for the safety of everyone around you. Number 1. Obey all signs, fences, horns, and flashing lights. You may not be familiar with mining terminology. Some signs are self-explanatory. They explain what to do in an emergency. Fences are put up to let people know not to enter certain areas. Obey them. If you're not sure what some signs mean, ask your guide. Number 2, do not leave your guide. Your guide knows the area he is showing you. He knows where and when it is safe to go into these areas. Do not go exploring on your own. Stay with your guide at all times. Always walk on the left side of a drift and do not shine your light in any equipment operator's eyes. Number 3, emergency procedures. In number 1 and number 2 mines, if an emergency should arise, you are to go immediately with your guide to the nearest shaft station. In an underground emergency, a gas will be released into the compressed air line system. This gas is called ethyl mercaptan. This is the same gas used by the natural gas companies. It has a definite and unmistakable smell. When this gas is detected, it is a signal to start emergency procedures. In each refuge station, you will find 2 or 4 plastic pails. These pails contain a fire clay and are to be used with water to form a muddy substance which is packed around doors and pipe openings. At KID, we have introduced a new system called Refuge One. The Refuge One Air Center is a newly developed life-saving device designed for use in underground mine refuge stations. It is to be used as a secondary means of emergency preparedness only. When possible, compressed air lines are to be used first. At KID, we are presently initiating the use of this system in our number 3 mine refuge stations. KID Creek also has the latest technology in place for seismic monitoring. Your guide was given permission to bring you underground because he or she was deemed knowledgeable. Feel free to ask any questions you may have. Before the tour begins, your guide might want to show you the team rooms, mine rescue room, model room, and the emergency control room. Now it's time to get into some mining clothes, which consist of a hard hat, glasses, boots, coveralls, belt, and a safety vest. You will have to sign in at our visitor's logbook. Once this is done, you will be given a numbered tag. This tag is to be hung on the underground tag board. Your guide will show you where it is located. Now it's down to collect your lamp and start your underground tour. We hope you have a memorable and enjoyable visit.